What's going on, everybody? Welcome to 5 streetwear rules every guy should follow. We've definitely been guilty of some of these, man.
Man, it's gonna break my heart just having to just relive these moments.
Are you ready to talk about these? Let's go. All right, so rule number 1. We brought this up when it came to sneakers, but for streetwear, same thing applies.
Okay.
Do not mix competing brands, man.
No, that's a big no-no.
Let me give them an example, all right? You got a loud box logo hoodie. You're not gonna pair that with, camo bait pants.
Like we said in previous hype talks, it's okay to be a hype beast. Everyone is, but it's not okay to look like one. So for that outfit, we're gonna just replace.
Hey, I know you mean business when you hit them with the the fingers,
the radar,
the radar.
Okay? So for that outfit, the top part, you can replace the box logo with more of the subtle small.
Yeah, you're still getting a box logo. It's just a little bit more subtle, and they are a fraction of the price. Box logos are the pricier ones.
And the most important thing, you're still rocking Supreme with your camo bait piece.
You're still getting your hype points, you know? So Supreme and bait, when it comes to a streetwear outfit, is a pretty obvious combination that you don't really want to rock. What is another one you might see them having a mistake with?
I'm gonna have to say Adidas track pants and then a Nike Tech Fleece hoodie, man.
Okay,
you know, we all been kind of guilty of it. Two juggernaut brands clashing together just doesn't make sense. We understand you could like Adidas and Nike. When you put it together, it just kind of, man,
it messes up the psyche. The psyche, you know what I mean? The psyche. Hey, Tam, remember when in the hype talk we were going over all those past outfits when we were rating that outfit?
For sure.
And then Johnny had all those outfits with a bunch of different brands on, right?
The loud one.
He had the power chain, BBC, Bape hat on. I used to be the biggest example of this. I thought, wearing a bunch of different brands equated to being fly, and it's just not the case. All right, so for rule number 1, we have don't mix competing brands of streetwear together. We're not saying you can't rock a bunch of different brands, but we're saying just go about it the right way. So for rule number 2, we have do not overlook the fit of your streetwear clothing.
This one is very, very, very important.
So what I mean by this is a lot of people put the brands over how things fit. Just because you have a hot brand does not mean it looks necessarily nicer in your body.
Very true.
This took me a little while to understand, but sometimes having something that may be a little bit less hype that fits well on your body is better than, something that's way more hype but doesn't really have a nice fit to it. Speaking of Supreme, I gotta say the North Face Supreme collaboration with all the mountains on it, you know what I mean?
Super hype.
I love that jacket.
Probably one of the best.
The print crazy, the print bananas, but it makes me look like a big rocky mountain, all right? I looks like I'm swimming in that jacket, and it just doesn't have the right fit on my body. But a few years ago, I might have just worn it just because of the hypeness that it brought to the table. But I'm saying right now,
that ain't right.
Yeah, that ain't right. The fit has to not be overlooked when it comes to pulling off a nice streetwear outfit.
This kind of reminds me of my situation with the boxy tees. I remember Fear of God and Sherry Lorenzo made it real popular.
Those were hot.
I put it on, it looked like it's just a drape.
Yo, we gotta roll to this clip right now.
I was trying to get on that boxy tee trend like everyone else, right? I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know who's supposed to wear this. This is crazy. Look here, it looked like I just came out of church at some type of cathedral, okay? And I was up there with the priest, okay?
Yo, the boxy tee movement was not for you, man.
And it's because
you accepted it, though.
I accepted it, It's because I'm a little bit skinny. I'm not as tall. Even though that boxy tee is not supposed to be proportionate look to your body, some people just cannot pull it off, and I'm one of them.
It just didn't look right.
It just didn't look right.
All right, guys, so that wraps it up for rule number 2. Do not overlook the fit of your streetwear outfit. All right, so for rule number 3, we have the essentials down first. Obviously, the flashy pieces, those are what stand out. You can only rock those occasionally, okay? You don't want to be that guy known for rocking that BOGO hoodie every single week. You gotta have the essentials down first, and then your flasher pieces like your Bape camo, you can throw those in periodically into your rotation. Then it won't look like you're rocking them every single day. Have some essentials.
Trust me, Rich, there's been times when I've worn my black box logo hoodie.
Yeah.
I've only worn it maybe 3 times max, but everyone always seems to just call me out and be like, he wears it all the time.
Especially all the comments in the hype talks, man. Why you gotta get at Tam like that, man? He had to go sell the hoodie, bro.
I was like, you know what? There's no point in me even keeping it anymore. It's so loud. It's such a statement piece. You just can't really rock it all the time.
All right, so for rule number 3, often overlooked but very important, have the essentials down first and then move on to the hype pieces. All right, so keeping things moving for rule number number 4, we have complementing over matching. We gotta explain this. We gotta explain this.
This one is very, very important because you can easily fall in love with a hype shoe.
For sure.
And you want to do everything for that shoe. And the easiest thing to do is to match it, man. But you know, you could rock the breads with maybe some Chicago Bull shorts, but you know, you're not gonna throw on a black tee, but maybe a gray tee to kind of throw in like a little offset color in there.
One piece that could really go either way are flannels. You can either really match those down to the tee, or you could complement them. All right, guys, that wraps it up for rule number 4, complementing over matching. Complementing can look a little bit more fashionable. Matching can sometimes be the easy way out, and it can come off a little bit tacky. All right, so last but not least, we have rule number 5. Do not overlook the pants in your streetwear outfit, man.
I see this all the time. It kills me. I mean, pants are pretty much half of your outfit, you know? It often gets overlooked, especially with like a hype top or something like that. So often people aren't gonna really pay attention to pants.
It kind of reminds me of like the sneakers rule that I had. You gotta have everything cohesive. Just because you have a nice pair of sneakers does not make the whole entire outfit dope. And just because you have a dope top doesn't mean your bottom half is cool as well. Some pants can make your top even look doper than it is.
Of course, you don't want to spend all your money on the tops and the hype pieces, and then you're settling with cheap pairs of pants. Instead, how about you get the nice, good quality pair of pants that complements almost everything that you have in your wardrobe.
All right, I got an example. You got $500, all right, to spend on a high piece. You spend about, $480 on the Supreme BOGO tee. You got $20 left for some Forever 21 jeans. I'm saying what you could do is settle down the top a little bit to maybe, a North Face Supreme collaboration. Those are about, $350 to $400. That leaves you about $100 to spend on a nice pair of quality denim.
Yes, quality. Don't dump all your money on the hype top pieces because the pants are just as important.
And sometimes it's so easy to get a hype, dope top. That's why
everyone has.
Everybody has it. So I think if you get a good, unique pair of pants, a nice pair of distressed denim, a nice pair of black denim, basically a good rotation, it's gonna go a long way for your wardrobe. So that wraps it up for our last rule, all right? Do not overlook the pants. Everything's gotta flow and be on the same level. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the 5 streetwear rules. What was your favorite, man?
I'm gonna go with making sure that you get down your essentials first. Reason why we do the Richie Lee collection is because most of the pieces are nice, simple, subtle, and you could pair it with something hype. Basically, we're trying to build a backbone of your wardrobe.
All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the 5 streetwear rules. Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you check out Tang's Instagram, and until next time, we out.
Peace.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out that video. Make sure you guys check out this video right here. 5 sneaker rules every guy should follow. Make sure you guys check out this video. And until next time, we out.
Peace.